Guys, I got the wife converted into electricity. This is a 2024 Lexus RZ450e Luxury, the top of the line of a new electric vehicle from Lexus. There's a range of about 4 or 5 different trim levels, and we're gonna get into that, but this here is here to replace really Xena, our old Range Rover that's sitting right here. It was an aging vehicle that we've used in the family for quite some time. We love it. I don't know what to do with it. I really wanted to keep it. Should I keep it? Sell her? That's to be decided. But back to the RZ450e, fully electric vehicle from Lexus. Now, this is what you call a Lexus with a battery. It's really a different kind of electric vehicle. A lot of things don't really work, and I want to get into that and explain to you guys some of the details surrounding this RZ450e. Let's take a look. So starting with the engine, this is such a Lexus vehicle. Why I say this, because look, unuseful frunk right here. You have all the electrical components, so nothing to do and see here, just as you would in a normal Lexus. Right here, look at the design, guys. This is such a futuristic vehicle. Big front end here covered with just bumper. I think it's very futuristic looking. Look at the Lexus swoosh here. You have running daylights right here with your projector headlights. Follow me along and you can see the lines run all the way through it. It's bulging right here around the tires. Very cool looking wheels, very similar to the ones in the LS500. The charging port for this vehicle is actually right up front, right in here. You can see you have your DC charging right down here, or just your 240 or 120 volt charging ports right in here. I do like these flares in a different color. It accentuates the wheel lines with this blue color. It looks quite nice. Look at the side skirts down here, add a really nice flare to the ground effects of the car. Along the line here, it goes all the way to the back, and it has these horns right here around the back. Not sure exactly what the purpose of the horns are, but it makes it very distinctive, very unique in the lineup as well. And then back here, you have this bulging hip right around the back, which gives it a really nice look. This car looks so much better in person than it does on camera. And so this back end looks very nice and wide, very sporty, futuristic. I'm tired of seeing a lot of these cars today. We live in the future and they don't look futuristic at all. So I do like that Lexus is taking a step forward and making cars look futuristic. Following around the back, you can see the long LED lights that go across the back of the car with the Lexus spelled out instead of the emblem. In here, you have your automated tailgate with decent amount of cargo. We have some junk in here, foldable rear seats. Around the back, we can see the big exhaust right here that, oh wait, wrong car. Now let's step inside to look at the features, and to do that, first let me talk about this door handle. This is a fixed door handle, it doesn't move anywhere, but it has sensors on the outside to lock and unlock the car. To unlock the car, you simply put your hand in here, touch it, it unlocks the car, push it, and it opens the door. There's a door popper inside that electronically opens the door. To lock the vehicle, simply press here, and it senses the touch and locks the car. Now let's get inside and show you inside. Inside the RZ, this thing is loaded with features. Very unique and interesting interior design, but as well as the technology in here. As many of you know, Lexus got rid of the little mouse pad thing that they had going on for the entertainment system. It was also very lagging in speed and such. For this new system, which it's integrated into pretty much all their vehicles now. Now it's a very cool and unique system that has a touch screen right here, but you can also control it with the buttons over here, and also you can see the heads-up display. If the vehicle you get has the heads-up display equipped, you can control that as well on the move, looking at the heads-up display. But here you can have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You have lots and lots of settings here to connect your phone, from how you want the car to drive to all different sorts of things, including the assisted driving that this vehicle provides. In here you have your climate controls right in the middle, and you can also change all these different features in here for climate, as well as safety and convenience features. This car is flooded with all kinds of different features, and I'll go into detail for all these features down the road in another video. You have some controls here for the front windshield defrost, parking, camera view. You have multiple USB chargers, USB-C chargers up here, as well as wireless charging. Right in the center you have your shifter control, and many features for parking and traction control right in here. The really cool center console that opens magically from both sides. To get out of the car, you touch this little button right here on your door, and by pressing that button, it opens the door for you. In the case of an emergency, what you do is just pull the handle outside, and that allows you to manually open the door. In the back seat, you have a surprisingly spacious area. You have USB chargers right here, and both seats in the rear are heated, as well as an AC 120 volt adapter with functionality for or support for up to 100 watts. The back as well, you can fold both seats or recline for better comfort. Now let's go for a quick spin, because I want to show you some cool stuff about the self-driving capabilities of this car. But then don't worry about it. I'm going to do a full, thorough video of all the features in this car coming right up. And now driving the Lexus RZ450e. What a great car. So much of a Lexus. Now, the big difference between this and your traditional Lexus is the electric motors, because they allow you to do this. I mean, this car, not that powerful, but because of all that torque, it just makes it into a completely different animal. Now, very, very comfortable, super quiet in here, a lot quieter than many of the other electric vehicles. Now, one of the great features about driving this Lexus RZ450e is the driving assistant program. You just hit this one button right here, and automatically the adaptive cruise control basically drives itself, or helps the vehicle drive itself. But Lexus is very careful not to call this any type of self-driving, even though the car will, automatically stop on oncoming traffic. So now we're coming to a full stop because there's a traffic light and it's red, and the car in front of me is stopping, and so this one is stopping as well, all by itself. So it does do a lot of self-driving, but Lexus is very careful to call it an assisted driving experience rather than a self-driving experience. Now, range is an interesting subject with this car, because it's lacking a little bit. This car gives you an average of 185 to 195 miles of range on a full charge, 220 if you go on the long range mode, a little bit more if you go with the 300 version of this. But that is lacking when you compare with a lot of the newer electric vehicles. If you're thinking about getting an RZ, either the 450 or the 300, these are quite impressive vehicles. Now, like I said, I'll do a full, thorough review of this vehicle and all the features coming up. If you like this video, comment below if I missed anything, or if there's anything that you want me to cover specifically for the next video, I can do that. Like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody.